righty. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Waycross Broadcast Media's presentation of the Winton Woods Warriors and the Anderson Raptors Junior Varsity. We're underway. Winton Woods has the ball.
Happy New Year to you, my man.
We got a shot up by Imante Weah. Ball's out of bounds to the Raptors. This is James Johnson, along with Stanley Jefferson, will be your broadcast team for the day.
Happy New Year to you, my man.
Happy New Year to you too, Stanley.
Oh, yeah.
Winton Woods are pressing.
Full court press.
Anderson brings it up. Three-point basket is good.
Trifecta, baby.
Toby Strasburg. We want to apologize beforehand tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Our roster sheets are a little bit skewed, but we'll get it together as we go. Winton Woods has the ball down low. Imante Weah backing it in. Has his
Nice
shot
block
blocked.
right there. Here we go,
Anderson
here we go.
The other way.
Oh, almost a three-point play right there.
Travel. The ball will go the other way to the Warriors.
Oh, not a.
Winton Woods inbounds it. Walking it up slowly. 3-0 Anderson. The Warriors passing around the arc. Looks like Anderson's playing a matchup zone. He has the ball stolen. The Raptors the other way.
You got to be patient with the ball.
Yeah, they're slowing it down, trying to get it inside, but the Warriors tipped it away. And
They're
the
very
steal.
feisty on defense.
Imante Weah with the steal. Diallo. Drive to the basket.
Oh, yeah. And the foul. Way to go to get on our side. Way to get inside, number 23.
DJ Samuel Jr. Basket and the foul. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot one.
DJ Samuel Jr.
Yeah, that was the first team foul by either team. Samuel's on the shot. He ties it up, 3-3. Winton Woods, the full court press. Anderson gets it over pretty easy, and the steal. Ball's out of bounds to Anderson.
Almost a turnover right there for Anderson.
Yeah, Adam Bowman will inbound it.
I tell you one thing, Winton Woods are doing a good job getting in the player's face on defense. You got to travel
Anderson,
right there.
got Anderson on the travel, turnover. Winton Woods walks it up. Diallo gets it over, drives to the basket and dishes to Weah. He's fouled. He'll go to the line for two. That's Anderson's second foul. Team foul. Weah, first free throw off the back rim. Weah with his second shot. It's up. He misses the second.
Got to flip the wrist when you're shooting.
Strong rebound. Ball's knocked out of bounds. The Raptors will maintain control. Looks like Bowman will inbound it again. Sorry, Lucas Callahan.
Come on,
Anderson,
big fella. There you go. Way to
Austin
go on there, number
Robertson,
55.
Austin Robinson, strong move to the basket for two. Diallo over to Stanford, back to Diallo, drives to the basket, can't finish. Rolls around,
Nice
ball's
deflection
deflected
there,
out of
number 1.
bounds by Winton Woods. Anderson will keep the ball. Anderson inbounds the ball, tipped out of bounds. On the sideline, they'll maintain control. Toby Strasburger inbounded. Over to Buchanan. Pass out to Brammer. Strasburg. Callahan missed the three-point shot. Winton Woods comes down with the rebound. Diallo setting up the offense. Down to Weah. Strong move to the basket. Can't finish. Anderson comes down with the rebound. Brammer. Over to Callahan. Down low to Robinson. He can't finish. Winton Woods on the board.
Can't finish that.
Back the other way for the Warriors. Down Weah. Strong move inside. He can't finish. Robinson gets tied up. Tied up by Jay-Sean Sharp. Looks like we have Montez Buchanan checking in for Anderson. We've got Fanjong for the Warriors. And Brian Knighton. Anderson gets the ball over. Oh, they mishandled it. Ball out of bounds to the Winton Woods Warriors. We got 2 minutes and 53 seconds left to go in the first quarter. Anderson leads 5-3. Winton Woods gets the ball across midcourt. Passing it around the arc. Diallo over to Stanford. Back to Knighton. DJ Samuel Jr. Amonte Weah down low again. He can't finish it. Back up again by Weah. Anderson comes down with it. Burnham.
They've been missing a lot of shots inside, close to the basket.
Shot by Anderson missed. Warriors come down with the rebound. Over to Diallo. Drives to the basket. He gets fouled. We got a foul there on Lucas Callahan. That's Anderson's third personal foul. We got Mitchell checking in and Fred Siwari checking in for the Warriors. Looks like the big fella for Anderson is checking out, Robinson. The Warriors inbound. And they immediately throw it away. It's going the other way to the Raptors.
You got to watch where you're passing. Everybody's got to be aware out there.
Yeah, they've got to watch the turnovers. Anderson gets it in to Callahan. Oh, the Warriors steal. Back the other way.
Blocking foul.
Yep. Stanford drives to the basket. They got a blocking foul on the shot.
Yeah, that was a block.
Two.
If you're going to make a charge, you got to stand completely still at all times.
Foul was on Callahan. Stanford to shoot two. First is up, and it's good. We've got Keening checking in for the Raptors. Stanford has another foul shot. That's Anderson's fourth team foul. Shots up, the rim's out. Sawari misses the bunny. Winton Woods keeps the ball. Deflected out by the Raptors.
One thing I want to see Winton Woods do a better job of is making those baskets inside. You got to make those.
Yeah, those bunnies.
Missed a lot of them.
Ball inbounded to Mitchell and Stanford.
I mean, they're making a lot of offensive rebounds, but they can't convert.
Missed shot. Anderson back the other way. Atwood. Almost stolen.
Oh, nice block right there by number one.
Baba Diallo on the block. Atwood.
And the rebound.
Baba Diallo comes down with the rebound. The Warriors go the other way. Diallo over to Knighton. To Sawari. Back to Diallo. Mitchell out. Out to Sanford. He misses the triple. Anderson back the other way.
Ooh, yeah, that's a foul.
Atwood goes up and gets hammered. Yeah, the foul is on Mitchell. That's the Warriors' first team foul. He'll be shooting 2. First one's up and good. That extends the Raptors' lead to 2 with 41.6 seconds to go in the first period. Second shot by Atwood. Front rim. Anderson comes back down with the rebound. Shots missed. Warriors the other way. Knighton for 3. Just off the front rim. There's a scramble for the ball. Got a foul call on the floor.
It looks like it's on Anderson.
That looks like was on. Who was that? 23. Bryce Burnham. Warriors inbound. Over to Samuel. Knighton. Fake. Puts it up. Misses.
Not a good shot, like right there from
Brammer
Woods.
comes down with the rebound. Back the other way for the Raptors. Atwood puts it up and he gets hammered again. That foul was on Stanford. Atwood to go to the line for 2. We got 7.6 seconds left to go in the first period. Anderson's leading the Warriors 6-4. First free throw is good by Atwood. His second shot off the front rim. Rebounded by Mitchell and back the other way. Almost loses it out of. Puts up the desperation shot
like
off the rim.
In.
At the end of the first quarter, ladies and gentlemen, it's Anderson Raptors 7, Wentworth Warriors 4. Stan, turnovers, missed opportunities for the Warriors.
Yes, especially when they were going inside and they couldn't even make all those bunnies. You know, they couldn't do it. You know, what Wentworth's got to do a better job of is converting inside. They're doing a good job rebounding. The defense is like, you know, they're intense on defense, but they got to convert shots. And great shot selection is going to be the key for them to win this game. I think that and rebounding is going to be the key to the W3s to come out victorious.
Right, which they're doing a good job there. They've just missed a lot of easy opportunities. And the foul situation is favoring them at this point in time. we could see um, the Warriors in the bonus sooner rather than later. But as we get ready to start the second period, the Anderson Raptors are leading the home Warriors 7-4. Anderson will have the ball coming out.
Look like it's going to be Warriors ball, and it is.
Correction, the Warriors are bringing it out. Knighton inbounds it. The Warriors are looking to go down low to Weah.
Nice shot right there.
Knighton with the floater, and it's good. The Raptors bring it back the other way, leading 7-6. Buchanan over to Geerding. Geerding to Strasburg. He drives to the basket.
Good reflection right there. Or deflection.
Tipped out of bounds by the Warriors. Anderson will retain possession. 6 minutes, 31 seconds left to go before halftime. Kuning will inbound it.
Got to wake up.
Down to Atwood. That's the third time Atwood's got hammered on a shot.
Somebody's not, looking out for their assignment out there. They're missing out.
He'll shoot 2 again. That's the Warriors' third team foul. First shot, up and good. Looks like we got Robinson checking back in for Kuning. Big fella did yeoman's work. But the Warriors will be looking to get down inside to Weah on the offensive. Second shot's up and good. 9-6. Raptors over the Warriors.
Again,
Knighton.
Key for the Warriors, they got to, make great stock selection, patience.
Cut off. Samuel Jr. drives, puts it up and in.
Way to muscle in there.
Nice drive by Samuel Jr. Anderson inbound, stolen by Warriors. Knighton. Up and
nice
in.
reverse. Nice reverse.
10-9. Anderson back the other way. Good positioning by Knighton that time. He got fouled by Strasburg. Looks like we got Diallo and Sharp checking in for the Warriors.
Coach is having a word with his guys for Winton Woods.
Got Miles Sexton in for the Raptors, replacing Strasburg. Scores the Warriors 10, the Raptors 9. Warriors bring it across half court. Out Diallo. Round the rim. Diallo to Sharp. Down low to Weah. Loses possession for a minute. Back out to Sharp. Back down low to Weah. Oh, bad pass by
Backcourt.
Weah.
That's a backcourt.
It's a backcourt violation. Be Raptors ball.
Warriors got to watch out on where they pass the ball. I'm telling you, you got to watch it.
Buchanan ends the ball. Gets possession again. Over to Atwood. Atwood. Down low to Robinson. He gets
Jump
tied
ball.
up. Got an alternate possession going to Anderson this time.
They're doing a real good job on defense. I'm telling you, the Warriors, they're doing a very good job of being aware of where the ball is going.
Sexton will inbound under Anderson's basket. Inbounds to Atwood. Fakes the three. Drives to the basket. He traveled. That'll
He
be
shuffled his feet
Warriors
a little bit.
ball
Looked like he shuffled his
going the
feet.
other way.
Here we go,
You
right here.
can see the replay. Atwood, little shuffle of the feet.
Yeah, you can't do that. Can't do that. You
Yeah.
gotta use your pivot foot.
Diallo's handling it out top. Over to Sharp. He drives.
Oh,
And
we got
he
another
travels.
travel.
Got Jake Brimmer checking back in for the Raptors, replacing Gearding. Miles Sexton will inbound on the baseline. Good defense by the Warriors. Atwood. Atwood gets called for the offensive hook. Ball to go the other way to the Warriors.
All right, here we go. Is Anderson with the ball?
Yeah, he
pushed
right
off.
there.
Yeah, he definitely pushed off. You can't
He
do
hooked
that.
him right there. That is Anderson's 17th foul. So from here on out, the Warriors will be in the bonus.
Oh, yes, they are. Yes, they will be.
Timeout. Warriors leading 10-9. 4:42 left in the second period.
It's a low-scoring game, but it's a defensive war. It's a defensive war. I mean, Winton Woods is doing a good job, like I said, once again, getting, on Anderson every possession, and also, being aware on both the offense and the defense plays. They got to do, a better job once again making the shots inside and great shot selection. They got to, not jack up shots quickly. It's all about being patient on offense. It's all about finding that opening shot.
Well,
If
so
they
far,
can do that,
looks like at the end of that last session, Winton Woods got a couple of steals.
yes,
They got
they
a
did.
couple easy buckets, so their defense is what's keeping them really in this game.
Yes, it is.
And looks like Baba Diallo will be inbounding for the Warriors. He's looking for Weah underneath.
They got to pay attention, Winton Woods.
They got fortunate that time. Samuel Jr. down to Weah. Weah gets blocked by Robinson. Good rebound by Diallo. Out to Sharp. Sharp's directing traffic. The Raptors are back in their 2-3 in matchup zone. Diallo drives to the middle. Left hand up.
Got to
Can't
make that,
finish it.
Diallo.
Looks like we got a held ball.
Winton Woods ball. Diallo, they got to make those inside shots. Here we go. Diallo going inside.
Left hand, just couldn't finish it.
Yeah, you got to use the backboard.
Diallo inside the Weah.
Ah.
Oh, he can't finish. Point blank.
Still got to
the
finish
other way.
those.
Drives. He moved.
We got a blocking foul right here.
I don't have him on here. Looks like Stanford is checking back in for Sharp. Anderson inbound underneath their basket. Point blank finished it.
Anderson
Julian
regains the
Burnham.
lead.
11-10 Raptors. 3 minutes, 52 seconds left to go in the first half. Jump shot. Couldn't finish it. Raptors come down with the ball. Montez Buchanan. Oh, it's off Buchanan's leg. Turnover, Warriors ball.
They seem confused out there at that moment for Anderson.
The Warriors inbound it. Stanford brings it over half court. Over Diallo. Stanford, Diallo for three. Can't hit it. Fight for the rebound. Looks like it'll stay with the Warriors. We and Robertson were battling underneath for that rebound. Warriors inbound to Weah. Out to Diallo. Drive to the basket. Oh, he got stripped.
Turnover.
Justice Burnham with the steal. Brings it back the other way. Sexton over to Buchanan. Bounces the ball at the top. Screen by Robinson in the roll. He mishandles it, and Weah comes up with it. The Warriors go back the other way.
Turnover city right now for both teams.
2 minutes, 44 seconds left to go.
Still got to make those Winwoods. Still got to make
Got
those
a
inside
drive
shots.
to the basket by Stanford. Couldn't finish. Looks like Quinn Kelly's checking in for the first time. Diallo inbound for the Warriors. Out to Stanford. 2 minutes, 35 seconds left to go. Amante Weah.
There you go.
2 shots. Timeout Anderson. The score is Winton Woods 12, Anderson 11. With 2 minutes and 24 seconds left to go to half. Looks like Anderson cleaned up that foul situation, Stan.
Yes, it is. If we could go back to Winton Woods' last score, if there a way to go.
Well, Stan, looked like we're in for a pretty exciting last couple minutes of the half.
Winton Woods coming back out.
Yeah, it looked like Anderson will be inbounding under their basket. Jake Burnham. Justice Burnham, sorry. The Warriors in their full court pressure. Burnham runs the baseline into Buchanan. Pressured by Diallo. Pass over to Burnham, back to Buchanan. Quinn. Buchanan drives to the basket, dishes and stole by Weah. The Warriors are back the other way. Sharp can't finish. Weah gets fouled on the putback. He gets fouled by Justice Burnham. Weah will go to the line to shoot 2. With 1 minute and 56 seconds left to go in the second period. First 3 throws up. Off the side rim.
When it comes to free throw shooting, you have to learn how to concentrate and snap your wrist and keep your eyes on the basket.
Weah's second shot is up, misses.
Good rebound, Winwoods.
Samuel kicks it out. Down low to Weah. He gets the ball knocked away. The Raptors back the other way. Quinn. Over to Buchanan. Robinson sets the screen and rolls. Ball gets stolen by Stanford. The Warriors back the other way. All the way to the basket. We got a foul.
I'm interested to know how many turnovers does Anderson have and Winton Woods have, especially Anderson, because Winton Woods, they're playing more intense on defense.
We got 30-second timeout there. Yeah, Stan, we got a minute 28 seconds left to go. Anderson has 8 fouls. It hasn't come back to bite him yet.
Yeah, I mean, it's all about that deep, intense defense that Winton Woods is putting on them. And, you know, the inside play that Winton Wood has that Anderson doesn't have, especially with number 32 for Winton Woods in there.
Yeah, Anderson inbound the ball under Winton Woods' basket. Justice Burnham. The Warriors are in their four-court pressure. Burnham looks for somebody. Inbounds it to Brammer. Across the division line. Oh, Buchanan shuffled the feet.
Another, yeah, you can't do that.
Ball goes back the other way to the Warriors. Minute and 20 seconds to go in the second period. Warriors leading 12-11. Diallo walks the ball over half court. Passes over to Knighton. Drive to the basket. Out to Samuel. He misses the shot. Quinn comes down with the rebound. The Raptors go back the other way. Buchanan fumbles it. Gets control. Got 49 seconds to go. Got the foul. It's only the Warriors' fifth
Got his
foul.
hand caught in the cookie jar.
So Anderson to have the ball out on the sideline. That's Warriors' 15th foul. And Burnham will be throwing it again for the Raptors. Passes in to Brimmer. At 40 seconds, over to Buchanan. Screen set by Robinson. Ball to Robinson. Oh, he walked.
Another turnover.
Shuffled the feet.
Traveling has been a total big cause for several baskets for Anderson. There's an example right there. Can't do that.
Warriors bring the ball over half court with 20 seconds. Ball to Samuel, gets it knocked away. Anderson with the rebound. Robinson, Buchanan. Down to Brimmer. 3 seconds, 2. We got a whistle with about 0.2 seconds to go. It looks like Winton Woods, there was a foul on Samuel. .2 seconds. The whistle was definitely before the quarter ended. Looks like there was .2 seconds left when they blew that whistle, Stan. We'll see what they do. It's not gonna really matter though, because that's just Winton Woods' 6th foul. But it matters in terms of that personal foul on Samuel. So right now we got a delay at the end of the half. We'll see what the referees decide to do, Stan. Looks like they might be, well, they're discussing it. Yeah, Doug Lovins and his partner. Yeah, they're discussing what to do with this final play.
It was definitely a foul before the clock reached
It
zeros.
was it was .2 when I looked up, but we'll see what they come up with. Looks like they're going to end it.
It's definitely halftime.
Why do they officiate? For some, it's a way of staying involved in a sport they grew up with. For others, it's a way to pay it forward by helping kids who play today and tomorrow. It's also a great way to stay active, make extra money, and work with friends. And all of them will say it boils down to one thing: the love of the game. Find your reasons and log on to ohsaa.org to find out how to become an official. You'll be glad you did. This is the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Educate through sports.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We had a pretty exciting turnover-filled first half
Yes, it has been.
with the Winton Woods Warriors coming to the second half leading 12-11. Also, we finally got a couple of updates on our roster, so we want to apologize to the Fanjong family. Petra Fanjong, number 10, been played during the first half. Didn't have his name listed here. We got it now. Looks like the Raptors will have first possession coming out. Here we go for the start of the second half. Inbound at the Callahan. Buchanan drives to the middle, takes the 12-footer. Come down with the rebound, Weah over Diallo. The Warriors go back the other way. Weah's hounded by Callahan. Fanjong has the ball out above the arc, looking to set up the offense. Looks like the Raptors are back in their zone defense. Over to Sharp. Weah with the jump shot. It's good. The Warriors extend their lead to 14-11. Callahan over to Buchanan. Buchanan to Robinson. Almost lost it. Good defense by Weah. Off Robinson's leg. Ball out of bounds to the Warriors.
Warriors are really stepping up in the second half so far.
Fanjong walks the ball over half court. Sets up the offense. Over to Diallo. Fanjong drives to the basket, can't hit. Robinson down with the rebound for Anderson. Over to Brammer. Fanjong with the steal. Goes back the other way. Can't hit it.
Make those. Oh,
Diallo with
good
the
putback.
follow.
Good putback. Way to go, Diallo.
Strasburg over to Buchanan. Robinson with the left hand. It's good. Diallo back for the Warriors. Pass over to Fanjong. Crowd wanted a palming on that. The Sharp Jr. Down to Weah. Drives to the basket. Fouled on the arm by Brimmer. Weah will go to the line to shoot two.
Here we go right here.
Oh, looks like they called it on the floor, so he won't be shooting. Diallo inbound for Winton Woods baseline. Weah loses the ball. Callahan drives. Buchanan puts it in.
Lead cut to 1.
16-15 Warriors. Fondong drives to the basket. He puts it in.
Way to put it in there. Way to go inside.
Anderson back the other way. Brammer. Down low to Robinson. He gets tied up. It'll be Warriors ball going back the other way on the alternate
The
possession.
intensity still continues defensively for the Warriors.
4 minutes, 24 seconds left to go in the third period. Winton
Look
Woods
right
up
there.
18-15.
Love that intensity. Love that intensity.
Thompson Jr. checks in for Sharp. Fung Jong inbounds to Diallo. Looks like Anderson's in their 1-2-2 zone. Ball down to Guia. He goes strong. He gets it slapped away. Going the other way. That's the Warriors' second turnover this period. The Raptors have 2 also. Strasburg inbounds to Robinson. Back to Strasburg. Guarded. Oh. Got a blocking foul on Fung Jong. Be Anderson's ball on the side. Looks like we got Javion Stanford checking in for Fung Jong. Raptors down to Brammer. Out to Strasburg. Callahan with the shot, and it's good. That pulled
Seesaw
the
battle so
Anderson
far.
within 1. Diallo out top, backs it out. Thompson. Stanford. Weah. Back rim. Rebounded by Robinson. Raptors go back the other way. Buchanan. And the shot by Strasburg. He misses. Rebounds by Diallo. He drives it to the basket. He can't hit it. Rebound Weah. He can't hit it. Rebound Stanford. He puts it in. Extending the Warriors' lead.
One thing I want to see is when you go for a layup, you got to go at a 45-degree angle.
Buchanan can't make the bunny. Passes out to Thompson. He gets fouled.
I'm surprised it's this low of a score of a game with all the turnovers and all the traveling and everything. I mean,
we got a replay. This is
go
Thompson
right
driving to the basket. He gets hooked.
Definitely got fouled right there.
Diallo will inbound for Winton Woods. Scores 20-17 with 2 minutes and 51 seconds left to go in the third period.
It's a football score so far.
Diallo inbounds. Thompson out to Stanford. Wheels calling for it down low. He puts it up on Robinson. It's good.
There you go.
22-17 Warriors over the Raptors. Callahan brings it over. Passes to Brammer. Strasburg. Shot. Misses it. Thompson.
Oh, turning right back over.
Bad pass. Callahan pulls it down. Strasburg to the. He gets hammered. Brayshawn Brown, who checked in,
All right, here we go.
gets called for the foul.
Turnover right there.
Strasburg drives. Brammer hammers, and
Yeah, he definitely got hammered.
he'll go to the line to shoot 2. First shot off the back rim. Brian Knighton's checking in for Thompson. Strasburg has another foul shot. Shots up. Can't hit it. Wheel comes down with the strong rebound. Knighton pushes it up. Over to Stanford. Over to Diallo, down the wheel. Guarded by Robinson. Out to Diallo. Shot by Stanford, misses. Rebound. Gets his own rebound and gets fouled.
Again, good shot selection. So far, they haven't shown that as much, but they're doing a good job inside, but they have the good shot selection. There we go, right
There's
there.
the rebound. Yeah, you see Stanford got caught on. He caught him on the wrist. He'll shoot 2. First one's up, and it's good. Looks like we got Burnham checking
Burn
in
at the
for
free throw line
Stroudsburg.
really helps.
Then we got Stanford shooting his second free throw. There's a lane violation on the Warriors. Basket does not count. That is a turnover. It looks like Atwood and Garretting will be checking in for Robinson for the Raptors. Burnham looking to inbound. Brenner misses it. Turns it over, and Stanford puts it in for the Warriors. 25-17. Atwood driving, kicks it out. Down to Burnham. He hits it. Stanford brings it over. Yallo pulls it back out.
Winton Woods calls a timeout.
Timeout, Winton Woods. 30 seconds. Scores, Winton Woods Warriors 25, Anderson Raptors 19. A minute and 26 seconds to go.
What do you think the key to the games, going, with only minutes away, from the third? What do you think the keys to the game for the Warriors?
For the Warriors, well, basically they just have to keep limiting the turnovers. They've only got 4 so far. Well, each team has 4 turnovers, but they need to keep working the ball down low to Wheel. He's having a nice game down low. It looks like he's been pretty strong down there.
Absolutely. Winton Woods got a good, strong inside game. They really do.
So the Warriors are throwing on the sideline. Knight inbound, guarded by Atwood. Ball's over to Stanford. Knighton. Samuel. Stanford. Oh, the ball lodges.
Ball stuck.
So we get the alternate possession, which will go to Winton Woods.
They got lucky on that.
Yeah, we got the alternate possession there on that lodge the ball. Timeout. Coming from the table. Each team has 3 timeouts left. Yeah, the arrow looks like it's pointing to the Warriors. But we'll see what they come up with. It looks like it'll be Warriors ball. Okay, they switched the arrow to Anderson. Okay, the arrow was pointing to the Warriors, but it's Anderson's ball on the correction. Burnham inbounds to Bremer. Over to Atwood. Burnham. Out to Callahan, guarded by Stanford. Callahan for three, off the back rim. Samuel Jr. comes down with the ball. Ball was on Atwood, foul was on Atwood. Samuel throws it in to Stanford, walks it across half court. Over to Diallo, drives to the basket. Got a foul on Lucas Callahan. Diallo drives, he's got him right there. The foul's on 10, that was Brammer. They're going to give Diallo 2 shots. 36.5 seconds remaining in the third period. First one's up, no good.
Got to make those free throws.
Jack Keening is checking in for Brammer.
I know it's just the third quarter, but
And
like
Royce
still gotta
Jones
make those
gets
free
his
throws.
first action checking in for Stanford for the Warriors. Diallo has one more free throw. That's the Raptors' 5th personal. Second one's up, it's good. He extends the lead, 26-19 Warriors over the Raptors. With 30 seconds left to go, Callahan brings it down, drives to the basket, can't finish it. Diallo comes out with it. Oh, feed the big fella. Back the other way. That's Atwood. He loses the ball. Looks like the ball will remain with the Raptors. You got 12.7 seconds left to go. Geerding, Callahan's three-point shot. Can't finish it. Point two. Ooh. No shot. Ladies and gentlemen, at the end of the third period, the Winton Woods Warriors 26, the Anderson Raptors 19.
Warriors clinging on a 7-point lead, but they have to convert on the free throw line and, keep going inside like you just mentioned and keep the intensity up on defense. I feel like turnovers is going to be a big thing.
Mm-hmm. Right. They got 4 apiece on the turnovers.
Oh.
They got 4. He broadcasts. Looks like on the replay, Diallo comes out with it, driving to the basket there. He tried to get the ball down to Brown. He couldn't handle it. Atwood brings it out. He couldn't maintain control.
This has been a defensive prone game so far.
Yeah, 26-19. Looks like the Raptors have 5 team fouls and the Warriors have 2. Fong Jung checks back in for the Warriors. Knighton will inbound. Fong Jung brings it over. Out to Knighton. Fake 3. Back to Fong Jung for the 3. Can't finish it. Fong Jung gets his own rebound. Down to Weah. Knocked away. Anderson goes the other way. Callahan. He loses the ball out of bounds. Keening. That's Anderson's 5th turnover. The Warriors will bring the ball back the other way. 26-19, 6:35 to go. Clock didn't start. Got a foul on. Anderson to throw the ball in. Atwood over to Burnham. Callahan. Back to Callahan. Crosses half court. Guarded by DeYoung. 1-on-1. Burnham. Atwood. Cuning. Lucas Callahan with the 15-footer. It's good. 26-21. Winton Woods Warriors over Anderson. Diallo brings it up. No pressure. Over to Fanjong. Ball over the wheel. Fake. Puts it up. Ball's tipped out of bounds. The Anderson ball. Look like Mitchell and Stanford to check in for the Warriors. Be the Raptors ball going back the other way. Burnham inbounds to Callahan. Guarded by Diallo. Brings it over half court. Passes out to Koenig, misses it. Scrum for the ball. Stanford comes out with it. We couldn't handle the pass. We got an offensive foul.
Looked like he called a block at first. Then changed his mind and turned into a charge.
Yeah, it looks like they called the player control foul on Monte. Brammer checks back in for Koenig for the Raptors. 26-21. Winton Woods. And the Raptors throw it away on the inbound. It'll be Warriors ball on the side. Five minutes, 25 seconds to go in this contest. We got a 5-point deficit, Stan.
Yes, it is.
The Warriors will be inbounding. Diallo out to Stanford. Stanford down to Weah. Weah driving to the basket. He's been strong down there. He can't hit it. Anderson comes out with the rebound. Brammer pushes it down to Atwood. Atwood over to Callahan for three. No good. Offensive rebound. The Warriors come down with it. Stanford. Over to Diallo. Guarded by Callahan. 4 minutes, 44 seconds to go. Warriors up by 5. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell to Stanford.
You got to make those. Got to make that, man.
Diallo couldn't finish with the left. Looks like Robinson and Strasburg are checking in for the Raptors. 26-21 Winton Woods. 4 minutes, 33 seconds left to go in the ball game.
Anderson still has a chance to get in there.
He couldn't get it in. That's a turnover. The Warriors come up with it. Stanford out to Diallo. He backs it out for the Warriors. Over to Mitchell. Mitchell spins, passes out to Stanford. Down to Weah. Short jumper. Can't finish it. Out of bounds to the Raptors. Anderson has 5 team fouls and Winton Woods have 4. 4 minutes and 11 seconds to go. Strasburg looking to inbound to Callahan. Back to Strasburg. Strasburg drives down to Robinson. Robinson has it stolen away by Mitchell. Mitchell drives to the basket. Can't finish. Gets his own rebound. Looks like possession to stay with the Warriors.
Once again, Warriors had an
See,
opportunity.
Mitchell drove. He couldn't
missed the
finish
bunny.
it. Looks like Brown is checking in for Weah. Weah's a little winded. 3 minutes, 54 seconds to go. Inbound at the Stanford. Out to Mitchell. Samuel Jr. Over to Brown. Over to Diallo. Drives to the basket. And the finish.
Way to
Looks
go
like he
inside
got a
of
foul
Diallo.
on Callahan there for the and one. So Diallo goes to the line to shoot for the three-point, the old-fashioned three-point play. That's Anderson's 16th foul. Shots up and good. Got timeout on the floor with Wintonwood's Warriors leading the Anderson Raptors 29-21 with 3 minutes and 37 seconds left to go. Talk to us, Stan.
Well, I mean, they still got to, convert inside. They missed a couple layups, and it's been a turnover-prone game so far for both teams. We got 5 turnovers
7.
for Anderson and
5 for
5
Wintonwood.
for Winton Woods.
7 for Anderson.
Oh, 7. Okay. So, but still, Winton Woods, they're in pretty good shape, but still they gotta convert inside and watch the turnovers. If they could do that and great shot selection, they're gonna win this game. Anderson, the door is still open for them to come over and take the game away from the Warriors, but they too gotta watch, their turnovers, and they have some clear open three-point shots they just couldn't convert. If they could, make some threes down the stretch and get some key defensive stops, they can come out and steal this game from the W3s.
Right you are, Stan. Anderson has 2 timeouts left. Winton Woods has 3. 29-21, Winton Woods Warriors. 3 minutes, 37 seconds left to go in the game. Anderson will inbound. Strasburg. Looked like Winton Woods backed out of their full court pressure. We have a slight delay. We're about ready to play. Here we go. Strasburg inbounds it. Mitchell with token pressure. Strasburg picked up his dribble and threw it away.
Once again, Anderson, they have to watch the turnovers. They didn't do it. Turnover city for them.
And the Warriors will take it back the other way. Mitchell inbounds to Stanford, who walks it over half court. No hurry. Looks like Imonte Wheels is getting ready to check back in for the Warriors. Over Diallo, above the arc. Brown sets the screen. Mitchell over to Brown. Brown to Stanford. Samuel Jr. over to Mitchell. Diallo. The Warriors are content to work it around the rim. Over to Brown. Back out to Stanford, guarded by Callahan. Diallo almost lost it there. Drives toward the basket, kicks out to Mitchell. 2 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Turnover by the Warriors. And the foul. The foul was on Mitchell. Looks like the Raptors will take it out. We got Fong Jong getting ready to check in for the Warriors. Timeout, Winton Woods. Well, Stan, we got 2 minutes and 33 seconds left to go here. Uh, looks like Anderson's got 6 fouls and Warriors is 5. What do you think about the foul game coming into play?
Well, fouls is definitely going to play a key, going down the stretch. But I think if you can, if both teams can convert, the free throws are going to play a huge role. But also turnovers. I mean, so far Anderson has shown me that, you know, they still got the turnover blues, and Winton Woods is taking advantage. But again, both teams, they have to convert on the free throw line when it really counts. And we're going to see here from this moment on who's really want this game more. Who really wants this game? Does Anderson want to come back and steal this from the Warriors, or will the W3s continue their intensity and convert down the stretch? So we're going to see here who really wants this game.
Well, Anderson has the ball. They'll be inbounding it with 2 minutes and 33 seconds. Down by 8. Atwood's going to be the trigger man. Looks like Anderson's in there stacked. Over to Callahan. Callahan dribbles over to half court. Down to Robinson. Robinson double teamed. The ball is stolen. But Stanford. We on the follow. We got a foul on Robinson.
Defensive intensity for the Warriors, and now they're going to the line, but they got to convert.
Yeah, the Warriors are shooting the penalty now, but looked like that was a shooting foul, so Stanford will shoot 2. His first one's up and good. Justice Burning is checking back in for Robinson for the Raptors, as well as Buchanan checking in for Brammer. Stanford's got one more foul shot. He extends the lead, 30-21 Warriors. Next shot's up. Off the rim, Wheel with a strong rebound. And he takes it up, can't hit it.
Diallo gets it.
Diallo comes out of the scrum with it. Callahan with the steal, but he steps out of bounds. It's going to stay the Warriors' ball. 2 minutes, 3 seconds to go in the fourth period. Winton Woods 30, Anderson 21. Timeout Warriors. They have 1 timeout remaining. The Raptors have 2.
Winton Woods, they're slowly but surely pulling away, my friend. They've been surely pulling away. They showing more intensity. They really want this game more.
Well, they're going to have to protect the ball and to protect this lead. Anderson's coach is not too happy with some of the calls of the Zebras tonight. Been there, done that.
Oh, yes. You're a ref yourself. You know what you're doing, man. You definitely know what you're doing.
Yeah, it's funny when you're on this side of the equation. Watch out, refs. She'll run you over.
So what's it like being a referee for a high school basketball game?
Well, actually, you depend a lot on your training and your mechanics and your education so that things just happen second nature for you when you're
right.
That's what you rely on, your experience, your seasoning, and you try to stay out of the emotional moments so you don't get caught up.
Absolutely.
And that way you can keep your focus.
Oh, yes.
And you depend on your partner. It looks like Diallo will be triggering it in for the Warriors. He'll be guarded by Callahan. 2 minutes, 3 seconds to go. Inbounded to Stanford. Turnover. Buchanan brings it down. Back out to Burnham, to Callahan at the top of the key. Minute 51. Over to Buchanan. Out to Strasburg. Callahan. Burnham.
Anderson's got to score right here if they're going to have a chance.
Callahan. Buchanan to Callahan. He dribbles, drives, and gets blocked by Diallo. Back the other way. Diallo pulls it out. He got a held ball. Looks like it's going back to the Raptors.
Yeah.
Looks like Burnham is going to be inbounding. Timeout, Raptors. Timeout, Raptors.
Both teams got one timeout remaining.
Timeout remaining. With a minute and 23 seconds left. The Warriors are up by 9. I think we're going to have to see the free throw game here pretty soon.
Yep, that's what it's going to come down to. Free throws.
They've got their 7-team foul, and they're down by 9 with just a little over a minute to go. So we'll see what happens.
If Winton Woods can, convert all their free throws, they're going to win this game. No doubt about it.
Well, they cut down on the turnovers this half. They only had 7, and Anderson has 9. But those turnovers are big. Also, like you said, each team has one timeout left. So we'll see how the Anderson coaches affect their strategy for this last minute 23.
Absolutely.
Burnham will be throwing it in for the Raptors. Jack Koonings checks in for them. They're in this stack. Inbounded to Buchanan. Guarded by Fanjong. Over to Strasburg. He drives and loses it. The Warriors come up with it and bring it back. Stanford brings it over. We're down to a minute to go. Over Diallo to Fanjong. Fanjong to Diallo. Weah with the short jump shot. Extends the lead. Ball stolen. Weah drives up the Euro step. Can't finish. We got a help. We got a foul. Got a foul.
It's gonna be on
Foul
Winton
on the
Woods.
floor on Justice Burnham. The Warriors will be shooting the 1-and-1. Fanjong. Look like we got wholesale changes coming up. Quinn Kelly. Robleski. Sexton.
Whoa, offensive foul.
Callahan on the push-off.
Can't do that. That was a push-off. Straight up push-off.
Push-off. A little acting job there, but he got away with it.
Oh, yeah. We're going to have a big crowd tonight for the varsity game.
Yes. We got Brammer checking back in. Miles Sexton. 35.7 seconds left to go with the Warriors up by 11. Stanford dribbles out high, down to Weah. Weah drives. He can't finish. He's had a lot of those, but he finally puts it back in. 19 seconds left to go. Ball's over to Robleski. He puts it up, and he scores. 7, 6, 5, 4 seconds. Fondong. And that is the ball games, ladies and gentlemen. The final score, Winton Woods Warriors 34 and the Anderson Raptors 23.
A good game for the Warriors. Good test, too. They're going to learn some lessons going forward.